Recording. Okay, yes, record have started. Good, thank you. Thank you. So once again, I want to welcome every one of us to the onboarding session of the Spring Pilot. A community that we have created in order to assist ourselves for us to grow together. We say that where growth begins and brilliance flows. So thank you all for joining. We have our keynote speaker in the house. We have other members, mentors, mentees also in the house. So we are going to be starting out now with just a few things for us to know ourselves better. So we are going to be doing this in the next, okay, maybe we can skip this so that we have our keynote speaker because he has really been helpful for this journey, and he has also sacrificed a lot of things for him to join us as well today. So we will be giving him the chance to proceed with his keynote speech. Then after that, we are going to continue with every other thing that we have. So I'm going to, before he gives his speech, let me give us a background of what we have today. So we have like 10 agendas for us to deal with today. So firstly is that I'm going to be introducing the Spring Pilot to us now. So the Spring Pilot is a youth-focused initiative birthed to mentor and equip talented young data professionals with essential soft professional skills and technical data competence. So that means that this community, we are going to be training or equipping ourselves with essential professional soft skills and also some data technical skills as well. So those are part of the thing that we're going to be gaining. It is rooted in belief that mentorship and shared learning can unlock exponential growth. TSP fosters a vibrant community of emerging professionals passionate about data science, environmental analytics, and leadership. So those are parts of the thing that we'll be doing along the way. And it's going to be a mentorship session where we are going to be having mentors and mentees along the way. So whether you are a student or early career analyst or mentor, the Spring offers a platform to grow, connect, contribute meaningfully to the future of data-driven solutions in our community. So that is like the background or overview while the Spring Pilot was established. Now we are going to be going to our keynote speaker for him to commence his speech. But before he does that, can I get a volunteer to read his biography among us here? Because as I've mentioned, is a community thing and we all need to participate actively. So can I get a volunteer? Just raise your hand. Then I'm going to call you for you to read his bio for us. A quick one, please. Do I get a volunteer? Okay. Mr. Akim, could you, yes, Mr. Elewuro, I can say Akim Elewuro, please proceed to read his bio for us. Then after that, we are going to have our keynote speaker. Yeah, over to you. Yeah.
Thank you very much, sir. Can you hear me, sir?
Yes, we can hear you loud and clear.
Here is a keynote speaker. Fatai Sanni is an accomplished business intelligence consultant and currently serves as the business intelligence manager at ComZ. With a proven track record in data strategy and analytics, Fatai previously held the role of vice president, data advocacy, where he championed the adoption of data-driven practices across organizations. A Microsoft certified trainer, data analyst, and analytics engineer, Fatai brings over 9 years of experience in helping business harness the power of data for smarter decision making. As a consultant, he has guided numerous organizations in developing analytic strategies that drive measurable impact, successfully supporting over 100 companies in their digital transformation. Beyond consulting, Fatai is a recognized mentor, coach, and thought leader in the data ecosystem. He has shared insights on data, analytics, and business transformation at international conferences, contributing to the global dialogue on how organizations can leverage data as a strategic asset. Thanks for the opportunity.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you very much for that. And I really like your energy, when you were reading his bio. So, Mr. Fatai Sanni, over to you, sir. Thank you, and thank you very much for joining the call to be able to share your thoughts with us. So over to you, sir. You can unmute yourself and yeah, good.
Thank you very much. 1 second, please.
Okay, no problem. Do you want to share your screen?
So I wanted this to be a free flowing conversation, so I
Okay.
don't have. Good morning, everyone. It's a pleasure to be here, and I'm happy to be a part of this. Mr. Nashidi is like a brother to me, and we've known each other for some years now, and we've done some really very interesting thing. And when he told me about the Spring Pilot, I thought like it was a really amazing opportunity for everyone to learn and co-learn and to grow together as a body or as a unit. So it's really an impactful one, and I'm very happy for everyone that is here today because we cannot overflow the importance of what's it called? Will I say mentorship and this community-based learning that is championing and is fostering. So before I move on, again, my name is Fatai. I'm just the data person that has been there and done that. 9 years ago, when I was starting this career, there was not a lot of resources and there was not a lot of community where you can learn or actively be a part of growing or learning. So you find that a journey that should have taken maybe 3 to 6 months ends up taking 3 4 years because you're basically learning on your own and you're trying to wing it and figure it out as you go. And this is one of the will I say advantages of a community-based learning or a peer learning, as the case may be, because things that could easily take you a long time, a mentorship or mentor-mentee relationship can pretty much shorten this because you have a clear roadmap of where to go, and you also have so you have a clear roadmap and you also have a guided learning into what to do, and which is why I feel like this is really interesting. So again, welcome to everyone. Like I was rightfully told, we're going to have mentors, we're going to have mentees that are going to be working hand in hand to build, learn, and also build like solid projects in the next, I don't know, few days, few months, few weeks, hopefully. And at the end of this program, I want to believe that everyone will be a better person, both on the mentor side and on the mentee side. The data career is growing at a very rapid scale. If you've been around for a while, you would see how data has accelerated. When we were starting out 10 years ago, there were very few data tools. You had Excel, you had maybe SQL. And that's all of it. Maybe you're reporting, you're doing it on SSRS, and your integration, you're doing it on SSIS. I mean, that's about the hallmark of what the data ecosystems entails at that time. But you see that as time goes on, there are a lot of tools right now, there are a lot of technologies, there are a lot of things you need to be abreast of. All right. And sometimes all of these things can become overwhelming, especially for new people coming into the industry or just starting out afresh. And you sort of like need someone to hold your hands as you go about this. And it serves advantages of across the broad spectrum, both on the mentor side and on the mentee side as well. For the mentor, you probably have been learning this thing on your own. And there's something that the very famous quote that if you want to master something, you have to be able to teach it. If you cannot explain something to a 5-year-old, then you most likely don't know that thing very well. I mean, that's like a famous quote that people have rehearsed and shared over time. And so for the mentors, being part of this means that you have the opportunity to learn and relearn what you already know and to solidify your skills as someone that is well grounded in this technology. Because when you teach, you also reinforce that learning in you, because for you to teach, you have to first make research and you have to be sure you understand. It's one thing to just click and do something. It's another thing to understand it enough to want to teach it, and there's a lot of advantage there. for mentors as well. I'm trying to share this before I go to the mentees, because some mentors, or as mentors, you may think, what is in this for me? I'm going to dedicate my time, I'm going to dedicate my resources, and I'm going to be teaching people something that I'm probably not going to get paid for. So what are the advantages for someone like you? So like I mentioned, you get to solidify your skills. You get to reinforce that learning, that you get a hold of this thing and you have a hang of it. Also across the community, you get to show that you are a leader in some space, right? And you know this technology well enough to want to teach it. And a lot of recruiters and a lot of employers, this is a well sought after skill, because if you've demonstrated capability and you demonstrated the ability to teach something, it shows that you're well grounded in that skill or in that technology. And they're very well able to give you that opportunity to be a part of a team. And I've seen this, like I'm a testimony to this. Abdulrashid can share this as well. Very early days, I know Abdulrashid used to do YouTube videos, used to share a lot of community content and a lot. And he can testify to how much this has helped him with employers in gaining like multiple opportunities. And also likewise myself, I've trained, I've taught, I've mentored, I've coached, and what all of those things does to you is that it helps you become a leader. And there's nothing, the more impact and the more impact and the more value you had, the more you are sought after. I can relate it to a lot of things. The things that are valuable, right? Even though they're expensive, are what people would want to go for, rather than something or someone or a skill that is readily available and everyone can do. So on the mentor side, I want you hope that you are pretty much dedicated to this, and there's a lot of advantage to you. You get to share that you have impacted in communities or impacted in people's learns and growth. You also get to solidify your skills, like I've mentioned. Now let's go to the mentee or the mentees, right? Please, I would like to, if there's anything I'm going to beg you for, is that you don't take this opportunity or this experience lightly, or you don't take it with kids glove, because this can very much change and impact your career positively. There's a lot of people, I can't tell you how many people I meet on a daily basis that want to get into data, that want to learn data analytics, data science, data, and they've attended one boot camp or the other. They've tried to learn on YouTube and the likes, and they end up spending so much time. I mean, just rolling around the same circle, because there's no focus, there's no direction, there's no roadmap, there's no template for them to follow. It's like trying to learn to be a doctor on your own by reading books. You're going to spend a lot of time, all right? But if there's a quote, there's a guidance, it shows that you can pretty much learn that thing, because people who have been there, they've done that, they understood how this works, and it's very easy for them to guide you, all right? So please don't take this experience very lightly. I'm actually putting this together, shows that he recognizes how this can be very much impactful. And let me tell you why a lot of this, there are a lot of people that have started mentorship program. I used to mentor people before, but I kind of stopped, or let me say I slowed down on it. And let me tell you the major reason. The major reason is that mentees used to think mentorship is about a collect and collect and collect thing, rather than a collaborative thing. So you get mentees with the mindset that you are they have a mentee mentor relationship is not like a teacher student relationship. When you're in the university, or you are in the in secondary school, your teacher comes to class and he teaches you, and then you take note and you understand, you try to understand. You may decide to understand, you may decide not to understand, right? But in a mentor-mentee relationship, that is not how it works. The mentor is not someone that is going to, forgive me to use the word, spoon feed you and give you everything that you need. All right, he's not teaching, because one of the greatest impact, especially in tech skill, it's a skill you learn by doing, not by listening or by hearing or by watching. That's why you see people watch. There is something they call the um the learning, you get stuck in forgotten the phrase now, you get stuck in a learning bubble where you're constantly watching videos, you are reading blogs, you are watching, you are joining one boot camp. It's because people are, you're not doing. So when you are in a mentee mentor relationship, you are going to do, you are going to work. Your mentor is just there to guide or to tell you do this. You have to put in that effort, that energy, to build projects, to complete projects, to build all of these things, because these are the things that are going to make you employable um, to in the skill or in the tech world. You're not going to put on your CV that you just completed the mentorship program. What is going to be the outcome of these are the projects you build, and then the stuff that you have done. So please don't just because after this is probably just take a anybody can just take a screenshot of how many people are on this call right now. This is probably the max you are going to see in any meeting going forward. All right. And I'm not saying this to put a dent on anybody, but if there are 20 people on this group right now, maybe the next time you're going to see 20 people on the call again is when you are doing a graduation or passing out or anything. And that's because fine, people have commitment and all, but after some time, the attention of people are going to drain you. You're going to remember that you have to do party, you have one bear, your brother's cousin is traveling to America, and you have to go see follow him to the airport. This one is happening, your NEPA is coming to cut your light, and you have to stand by the pole and all that. I mean, different excuses, all right? But the most important thing, like I'm trying to share with you, is that you have to find that time, that dedication to dedicate. If this is going to take, I don't know how long it's going to take, please find that time to dedicate to this course. It is going to be to your ultimate advantage. Like I told you, one of the reasons why I slow down on mentoring people is that a lot of people believe the mentor is going to put in 80% of the work and they are just going to put in the 20. They just want you to teach and lecture them, and then they just take notes and write. No, when I mentor people, I put 20% in the effort and I let the mentee put 80%. And a student kind of situation, your project supervisor is not the one doing the project. He's guiding you to go and write your chapter one. Oh, do it like this, do it like this. You are the one that is going to do the work. All right. So this is how you should shape your mindset coming into this room. You have to work, you have to build projects, you have to be there, and you have to be resourceful. All right. Don't wait for them to give you handouts or to give you videos, courses, template. You have to do research by yourself. You have to build stuff. And one of the greatest things about all of this is graduating from this program. Make sure that you complete a lot of projects in your portfolio, because those are the things that you're going to present. You're going to put on your resume for recruiters to hire you. Okay, so I have like maybe one or two more points that I want to touch before I wrap up. I don't know if I'm out of time already. The data, there's a lot of opportunities globally and locally for data. A lot of things are changing. AI is coming in. There are a lot of tools, cloud technologies are there, and the people that are milking the cow right now, the people that are making it kill, are the people that have put their nose to the grindstone, and they are constantly burning the night candle to make sure that they are staying abreast of trends, and they are constantly keeping abreast of the latest technologies. So this is a great step in the right direction for everyone that is here. I wish you all the best. But please remember everything that I've said in this very short keynote, and it's that the three key pillars, all right, that are going to make the success of this program is dedication to this mentorship program, both on the mentor side and on the mentee side, building like solid projects, all right,
Hi.
learning impact. Yeah, can anyone still hear me?
Yes, we can still hear you. I think is a noise from somewhere.
Okay. So please be dedicated to this project, build this program, build enough project, make sure that your portfolio is stuffed by the time you're rounding off this exercise, and then be future ready. Prepare yourself for the job market for what is coming. And I absolutely wish everyone all the very best. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you. That's our leader in the data space, Nigeria and global community. We really, 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 really appreciate you for that word of encouragement and keynote speaker. He has said a lot of things and he has said it all. We need passion, we need to do project, and we need to also assist ourselves, in this particular community. And well, he has mentioned a lot of things which we are still going to also explain during this process to look at when we are looking at the structure and the way the operation is going to look like. You see that it's just like an handshake from what he has mentioned as well. We are not teaching, this mentorship session is not initiative is not teaching. Nobody is teaching, but we are meant to guide. The mentors are to guide the mentees, and if there are questions, you can ask from all angles, from everywhere. Thank you very much, sir. We really appreciate your time. We really appreciate your word of advice, and we also hope that you have a very lovely day and a lot of career exponential growth as you move on. Thank you for that. So we're going to go to the next. Yeah, okay, thank you. So we go to the next. Okay, I've explained the introduction. So let's quickly move on because I want us to walk through this session within 1 hour. So, okay, the goal. Yeah, the goal of the Spring Pilot is that it is a data mentorship initiative designed to accelerate growth, foster meaningful connections, and empower impactful contributions towards shaping the future of driven solution. You see that there are some aspects that are being bolded. Accelerate growth. So that means that there's going to be growth in with both the mentors and the mentees, and we are going to also cement some meaningful connections at the end of the day, because there's going to be a lot of networking. There are very vast, different kind of category of people here. People joining from Canada, people joining outside Lagos, people within Lagos, Ogun State, and all like that. And we have diverse community. We have male, females, people of different religious background as well, and ethnic background too. So we're going to increase our network base, and there's going to be impactful contributions. For instance, the mentors are going to contribute to the mentees, and the mentees also will also have to help the mentors at the end of the day. So through this structured, so you're going to be having structured mentorship, then hands-on project and collaborative learning. The members of the community are divided into three. We have the student. There are some people that are still in school. They are still in colleges, universities, and the likes. And there are some that are professionals already. They're already working as a data analyst now. And there are some, they are professionals in their field. They are not data analysts. They could be other professionals. We have research expert here. We have those that are into so many other things. They are professionals in their own field. So this is the community that we have. And we'll be having mentors, mentees that are going to be scrambled based on the need. So that's the goal. Now, this is the mode of operation of the Spring Pilot. Please, can we confirm we can still hear me? Please, can we hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, good. So we are going to be categorizing all the talent that we have within the community into two. We have the gold category, then we also have the platinum category. For the gold category, they are those at the beginner stage, while the platinum are those in the intermediate stage. So for the gold category, you are going to be following a structured learning curriculum. There's the curriculum that TSP have put together, which span for 4 months. And these are the stack that you'll be learning: Excel, SQL, and Power BI for 4 months. Then for the intermediate, for the platinum category, you are going to be assigned to someone from the gold category to mentor and guide the person. Then also is that you're also going to be sharing knowledge on some advanced topics in Excel, SQL, and Power BI. Then at the end of the day, we are going to be having a weekly connect. This weekly connect is essentially between the mentor and the mentee. So there's going to be a pairing from a gold member to a platinum member. So both of you are going to form a team. So you need to decide among yourself the time that is available for you to meet. Which want to advise that it should be a weekly connect. Although if fortnight is okay by both of you and you'll be able to cover what you need to cover, there's no problem about that. Then there will be monthly assessment. So it means that at the end of each stack, there's going to be an assessment, and the assessment basically will be on a particular project, which both of you are going to work on it together. You guide each other and you work on it together. Then after that, at the end, the very end, we are going to be having an hackathon, like a competition, a data competition, where we are going to invite judges. And so you present your case and the judge will determine the winner at the end of the day. So that is the mode of operation that we have. Please, if you have any question, kindly just raise your hand and I'm going to stop and take your question. Although there's another style, you can also wait at the end of the whole presentation to also ask your question. But if you feel that there are some questions that are very, very sensitive, you can ask along the way, or you jot them down. When we are done, you can still ask those questions. So that is the mode of operation. So as I've mentioned earlier, for the gold, we have some structured curriculum for Excel. There are some topics in Excel, SQL, and Power BI that you need to cover at the beginner level. Then for the project, they are also going to have project at the end of the day. Then for the intermediate as well, we also have some advanced topic. For the intermediate as well, we are going to be having some advanced topic in Excel, SQL, and Power BI. Essentially, I have some topics that I've compiled together, but it's going to be like more of a community thing. So we all come together. I mean, the intermediate level now, to mention, okay, these are topics that are advanced and you would want us to treat it. So we can have volunteer on someone that can treat the topic, and we have a connect. You treat the topic and you let us, you enlighten us at the end of the day. We're also going to be bringing some other expert session to also come and enlighten us on some topics like how to build portfolio, how to document your project, how to do branding, and at the end of the day, how to interact in the community, books to read, meetups, and tech, other opportunities that are available. So those are what the intermediate category are going to be doing. And for those in gold as well, if you also want to join the session, there's no problem. But we always want you to focus more on the rudimentary learning, the fundamental learning. Then you also graduate to the other category as well, maybe for the next batch. So there are some links to the syllabus, which I'm going to be sharing shortly. At the end of this call, if you're interested in the slide, I can give it to you. I can also send to you as well. Then if you click on it, it will take you to the syllabus, especially for both the mentors and the mentees, so that the mentors will know what to guide the mentees on at the end of the day. Now, what are the benefits that are in for us? Number one is that for both category, the mentors and the mentees, everybody is going to be learning. Everybody is going to be unlearning some things, and everybody is going to be relearning what you have known before. For those in gold category, you're going to be learning new things at the beginning. For those in the platinum or even in gold, we have learned some things, but we need to learn it in another way. Maybe we have to delete that and unlearn it from our head, because there are different ways of doing things now. Things are metamorphosing, quickly. Unlike, if I remember that the way we do reports, let's say, in fact, last year, it's different from the way we do reports now. Things are moving very, very fast. And we are also going to be relearning some things. For those in the platinum group, some of us, we have learned some things before, so we just have to, retouch it from our memory to learn it again. Then for everybody, we are going to be expanding our network. You get to meet new persons. I believe that and each peer that we'll be having today, possibly you might not have met the person before, or you might have even met in some place, but on this particular platform you may not have done that before. So you are going to be expanding your network, then also teamwork as well. You're going to be working as a team in order for you to present anything that you are going to be presenting. Then you learn a lot of presentation skills because you're going to be presenting a lot. So whenever we are having the monthly assessment and you are submitting anything, we might even ask you to make a presentation. And the presentation can be from either ways. It can be from the platinum or from the gold category. So there are some decorum that we expect from us for us to have. These have been shared with us earlier as well in the 10 commandments that I sent to us. So just to quickly recap, what we have. Okay, can I have a volunteer? Since we say it's a community thing, can I have a volunteer to quickly read through? I can see Shadrach here. Yes, Shadrach, can you read through these 10 commandments? Just read through them quickly. Then I will take the spring readiness checklist. I have Shadrach on the call. Hello.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, everyone. All right, the spring pilot commandment. And firstly, the
Okay.
first one, commitment to complete the 4 months mentorship journey. Secondly,
Uh-huh.
dedication of at least 2 hours weekly to learning and engagement. Third one, completion of all weekly and monthly assignments. The fourth one, holding collaboration with mentor or mentee for mutual growth. The fifth one, respect and be modest and avoid stereotypes. The sixth one, communicate openly and honestly. The seventh commandment, be punctual and participate actively at training sessions. The eighth one, provide and receive feedback with kindness and purpose. The ninth one, maintain confidentiality and respect personal boundaries. And the last one, the spirits of the spring goods, brilliant and community. Thank you.
Oh, thank you very much, Shadrach, for that. I really, really, really appreciate that. And I believe that all of us have also gone through this before now. But I just want to also reiterate that it is a 4-month mentorship session journey that we are starting in November. So that means that by end of February, we should conclude this first maiden batch. And well, it is proposed that we should have at least 2 hours weekly of learning and engagement, and we should try to complete all necessary things. So we are going to be pairing mentors and mentees together. So let us be respectful. Let us respect boundaries. And let us give honest feedback as we move on. There are different categories. At times, you could have mentors that are even older than the mentees. And at times, you could have mentees that are even older than the mentor themselves. So we need to respect each other because this is a community for growth. And we should be able to learn from everybody and from anyone. And we should also avoid any kind of a stereotype. Then when we are giving feedback, we should be open to feedback. Feedback doesn't mean that we are criticizing, we are saying that we are not doing well or so. As I was saying that the community for us to grow and we should try to respect individual. Please, hello, can you hear me? Hello?
Yes,
Hello?
we can. Yes, we can
Oh,
hear you.
good,
Yes,
good,
yes,
good.
Yes,
Okay.
understand.
Okay, good, good. Now, also is that we have the checklist. So, I want to believe that everybody that is joining this community already have all these ticked. before you can be functional in this community, you need to have a functional laptop, which is okay, all well and good. It doesn't have to be the mark of this world, or a very, very scintillating one, but at least a very good functional one. Then you need to also have sufficient data bundles, because we will be doing a lot of things learning online, personally anyway. So you can't be doing sub maybe on social media, WhatsApp and Facebook. It may not really, really work out well. So you need to have good, sufficient data bundle. Then you need to have a functional phone, which I believe everybody has. We're all active on the group. Then you need to have a dedicated focus learning period, So it depends on each one. And some other people can also have a freestyle, there's anyone that works for you, but at least it has to be a continuous one. Then the last one is, please, who can read the last one that is highlighted in bold? Hello.
A burning passion to learn and grow.
Very good. Thank you very much. So that means that the most important checklist that you need to have is your burning passion to learn and grow. And the learning is coming from both ways. The mentors, you always want to learn, and the mentees, you always also want to learn new things and also grow. When you say growth, it means that you have a growth checklist that, okay, I want to learn 10 things, and you're able to tick that, okay, yeah, I've learned this, I understand this now, I can use this now, and all like that. So that is what we mean. Please, that passion, that burning passion to learn and grow is very, very important. So these are the batches that we have. This first cohort that we have now, you can see peer of each person based on our registration. That is how I was able to pair us this way. So what I'll be doing is that at the end of this call, you can also take note of the peer anyway. At the end of this call, I'm going to send mail to each peer, and the two persons in the peer will be copied. So your peer mates. The mentors will be mentioned. The mentees will also be mentioned in the mail. Phone numbers will be shared, obviously. Then from there, we expect that each of you should connect with each other. And you can also connect on the group as well. Maybe I'll also screenshot this. You can ask, who is this, who is that? But I'm going to be sending mail for each peer, copy both persons for you to know the person that you are being paired with. And we expect that each peer is a team. So for both of you that are paired together, you need to form or come up with a name for your team. So both of you have to agree. Just call your team something something. So just give yourself a name, and okay, each pair is a team. Each team have a name, and each team is going to participate in the hackathon. So it's going to be a team participation at the end of the day. So you're going to be having 12 peers and 12 teams at the end. And please, we expect that, Fatai have mentioned that we're having 12 peers. The last person, there's someone that is going to also join you. The slide is not just updated. So 12 times 2 is 24, which shows that I'm hoping and expecting that the 24 of us are going to graduate at the end of the day. And for you to graduate, we are still going to go to that slide. You need to fulfill some things. If you don't fulfill them, there may not be graduation. We will not invite you to the graduation party. We may not even invite you to our physical team up that we plan to do if it comes to reality. Then we may not even have our certificate eventually. So then we may not even accept into the next cohort. If I don't do this one, I'll join the next cohort. Well, we may not accept you, so there are some background rules. So, but I want to implore every one of us to stay committed in order for us to learn. Both the mentors and the mentee, you are going to be gaining a lot and be certified at the end of the day. So that is the peer that we'll be having. For you to graduate, you have three things. Three things are in the graduation toolkit. Number one is the monthly assessment. Each team shall be evaluated based on the monthly project after each module. So you need to submit a project at the end of each stack. At the end of Excel, you need to submit a project, Power BI, SQL, and all like that. Then after that, that means that there's team project that you are submitting. Then individually too, you need to also do a personal project. The team will do project, then each person will also do a personal project. You just pick a topic or a sector of your own, get data from anywhere that is available. Usually we get data from Zindi, Cargo, even Google data set is also there. So get data, do your project, write your documentation, and you post, you tag us, you let us know. So that is that. Then at the end of the day, we're also going to be having hackathon. So if you fulfill monthly assessment, capstone project, and you don't do your hackathon, we may not also allow you to graduate. So these are the three things for you to graduate, and it's very, very easy. It's very, very easy. Anyone that is in this onboarding session can actually fulfill all these. And this is our handle. So we want to implore every one of us to please follow us on Twitter, follow us on Instagram as well. Also follow the page on LinkedIn, then also subscribe to our channel too. You can see that the Twitter and the Instagram is the Spring Pilot, and for LinkedIn and the YouTube channel is also the Spring Pilot. So follow us and also be an advocate, be our advocate, let the community grow so that the world can see the good thing we are doing, and also will be able to also impact more people at the end of the day. So at this note, I'm going to be pausing now for me to receive some of our questions, if you have them. So if you have any questions, please kindly raise your hand so that I can call us to ask our question and we'll provide answers to those questions. Or if you also have comments, it may not be questions. If you have comments and all, you're also free. It is the time for us to receive all that now. So, yeah. Anyone raising hand, or you want to just unmute yourself and talk to us? It's time. Or can we hear me, please? Maybe I've been talking to myself. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
We can hear you. We can hear you, sir.
Okay, good. So I said it's time for questions. Maybe there's an operational process that you don't understand, or there's one or two other things that you don't really get. You can ask now so that we can quickly answer those questions. Okay. Is that? Oh, okay. If there are no questions, I think it's time. Okay, her hand is raised. Aisha Tola, please proceed and ask your question.
Oh, no. Good morning,
Oh,
everyone.
good morning.
Oh, I don't have any question. I just want to make comments that
Okay,
thank you.
good.
That I'm looking forward to learning a lot on the program as well.
Thank you. Thank you very much for that good work. Yeah, good work. Sorry. Yeah, I see one other hand. Taiwo Ajiboye is also raising his hand.
Yeah, good
Okay.
morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Please, is there no like timetable on when we are going to be meeting? Is it twice every week? Is it once every week? And what time of the day in particular?
Okay. So the way it works is each person is going to be paired with someone else. For instance, Taiwo Ajiboye is paired with Muhammad Bello. So both of you are going to arrange between yourself when both of you are going to be meeting. I have prepared a syllabus which I will share with us. I'm going to be sharing with us shortly. So I will share with us eventually. So the syllabus, I will send it to both the mentors and the mentees. The mentor and the mentee, both of you are going to agree on a particular time that we are going to be meeting. So you follow the syllabus. Okay, we need to, for instance, if I have a mentor now, we have this topic that we need to learn. There's going to be a resources that is going to be provided on YouTube eventually. So I've said that our resources is essentially on YouTube because YouTube is a free university for everybody to learn. Okay, you need to learn this topic. There's a link to a particular video for you to learn it, which you can watch. And when you are watching it as well, you also need to practice what you are watching. So when you are done with that, both of you will connect again and said, okay, I watch it, I practice it, but I have this issue along the way. Then you can, then the mentor can now explain better if the mentor has a better explanation. Or the mentor can also say, okay, there's another video that will explain it better. Can you also explore this? Then after that, after the review of the previous topic, okay, the next topic that you need to do now is this particular topic. Then you also click on the link for you to also open it. You also open a YouTube video to check, to watch the video. And I always advise that whenever you are watching the video, always practice. And you know that Fatai also mentioned, because this is not movie, it is not Netflix or it's not Prime Video. If you are not practicing as you are watching the video, you will assume that you've learned and you have not learned anything. So you have to be practicing and be doing it. So I think that is how it will work. So you'll be following that particular syllabus, but the time that both of you will be meeting should be determined by both of you, and is a guided learning. But the more of the work to learn have to come from the mentee himself or ourselves. You'll be the one to dedicate that, okay, I have 10 topics to learn. I have to dedicate a particular time of the day for me to be learning based on these resources. And you keep learning. Then you check with your mentor when it's available for you to review what you have learned together and move on to the next topic. Then for us, at the end of the month, we are going to be calling for a monthly connect where each person is going to be presenting, each peer now, you are going to present what you are going to be presenting a project based on what you have learned. It's not compulsory that it has to be a very perfect project. It can just be something light and something something simple. Something simple. Just present, okay, I've learned this. It could even be on what you have learned so far, but we prefer that get a data set and come and present it. In fact, we are going to get you a data set, and you and your mentor, you are going to look at, okay, these are the insights and the way to present it eventually. So you are going to be coming at the monthly connect to present your project at the end of the day. I don't know if I explain it better. Hello? Hello?
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
Okay, good. Any other question or clarification?
I just want to have this slide. Can you have this slide sent to us?
Yes, I'm going to be sending the slide to us as well. Yeah. So that means that at the end of I'll be sending the slide, I'll be sending the syllabus, and I'll be sending the team where you'll be in peers. I'll also be sending that to us. Yeah, someone else want to talk?
Yes, I was going to ask about
I think you are not close to the mic, so you need to be closer to the mic.
So I was saying we are being paired.
is that the
Mm-hmm.
mentor or is the person also a mentee? I don't quite get that part.
I didn't get your question clearly.
I said the person that we are being paired with, because my name is under the beginner, and I can see that I was
Okay.
paired with someone under the intermediate group. So is that the
Okay.
mentor?
Yes, that is the
Okay,
mentor. Yeah, that's
okay,
the
sir.
mentor. Mhm.
All right.
So in the mail, I will share the phone number of the person, and both of you will connect, and you continue from there.
All right. Thank you very much, sir.
Yeah. You're welcome. Any other person? Uh okay, we have 3 minutes to the end of our time. Oh wow. And I really like this. I will actually want us to finish by 10 on dot. And we are concluding now. So what I want to do now is I want to take a screenshot of the screen. And please, I want us to, yeah, I would want us to put on our camera. For those that can do that anyway. So if you can't do that, it's fine. It's totally fine. I want to take a screenshot. Then please, on our social media handle. Oh, someone is raising hand. On our social media handle, where you when you see our post, engage with it. Also share with other people. You don't want the community to grow, and we have hands in everywhere. If you use Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, which is the professional group, we also have it. Then we have a YouTube channel as well. Although now we don't have a TikTok channel, a TikTok people. It's still part of those things that we are still going to open. So whenever you see it, please also follow us and try to um and engage with all of our posts. So I can see a hands up. Yeah, please can you unmute yourself and proceed with that? Oh, okay.
All right. Good morning, everybody.
Good
First, I would
morning.
like to appreciate this effort. So it's really wonderful. So may the Almighty God reward you abundantly and make the journey easy for every one of us.
Amen.
Amen. My question is actually that I think somewhere around the first message you sent concerning this project or concerning this mentorship program, I read somewhere that what we need is 2 hours dedicated learning per week. So, but from all the explanation and what have been said this morning, it seems we are going to be needing more than that. So, I just want to be sure so that one can plan adequately ahead. If I know I'm going to dedicate 2 hours, 3 hours, or even 4 hours per week to this, or 1 hour per day to achieve this, so it will be easier for me to plan ahead and achieve it because getting to know that I mean while in the journey may not really help in planning, and that could also affect achievement at the end of the day. So I would like you to
Yeah.
clarify that.
Okay, thank you very much for that. Yes. So I'm the one that projected that you need at least 2 hours per week. Even though for those that can learn very fast, you may not even use up to that. And for those that are not so fast in learning, you might use more than that. So the structure is there's a topic, for instance, in Excel, there is referencing. Okay, for instance, okay, let's say pivot table, for instance, pivot table. You can actually learn pivot table in less than 2 hours in a week. But if you want to go further, that okay, I want to know more and I want to also do some other further learning, then you can keep on learning more, unlocking so many other things on pivot table. So that is why it is captured that you only need 2 hours in a week for you to learn and engage. And your engagement with your mentor, you don't need a lot of hours for you to be talking. It can even be 15 minutes. It can even be a WhatsApp talk. That what have you done? I've done this, da 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 da. Okay, it's fine. Any question? No question. Okay, let's move to the next topic. The next topic is this. Maybe the mentor can give a background of of what the topic is, and you also click on the link to the YouTube and you start learning. So I'm the one that projected that at least 2 hours in a week, you should be able to finish a topic. But if you also want to go deeper, then you can spend more than 2 hours. So, except if I have some of the mentors here who are experienced that want to tell me that, okay, maybe 2 hours may not be enough to learn a particular concept, in those things. For instance, I want to learn join in SQL, the left and the right join and the inner join. If you have a good video and you are following suit, the video might not even be up to 2 hours. Might not even be up to 30 minutes. The video could be 15 minutes that is explaining joins for you. And for you to watch a 15-minute video, you need times 3 of that time for you to be practicing. So that means that you need times 3 or times 4, maybe 1 hour for you to watch a 15-minute video. So, and you are done with that topic. And you move on to the next one. I don't know if my explanation is
Yes,
well
thank
clear.
you, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you. Yeah, someone else is raising hand. Someone else. Please, can you just proceed? I can't see the name very well.
Okay. Hello, Elisa. So, from your
Hello.
explanation,
Mm-hmm.
you said that there will be a monthly project. Is the monthly project individually for the mentor, or it's like a team project between the mentor and the mentee, or both the mentor and the mentee we have their own individual projects?
Okay, so the project is for the team, for the two, the mentor and the mentee. They need to do it together. Although it could be that the mentor can say that, okay, you go and do it. Me, I will review what you have done. Or maybe they'll be doing it together anyhow. But it is for both of them to present just one project. So both of them are going to present it together. So it's not individual project. The individual project is going to be coming later at the end of the whole program. So you need to also do individual project, mentor do projects separately, mentee do all those projects also separate. But the monthly own, it is the team that is going to be doing that. I don't know if I clarified that.
Yeah, I get that now.
Okay, good. Thank you. Any other hands up? Any other hands? Okay, no other hand is up. So please, I want to take the screenshot now. I would want us to, just turn on your video. Let's see your beautiful and handsome faces. Can you see mine? Am I blocking this? No. I believe you can see. Okay, yes, you can see mine now. Yes, so I'm going to be taking screenshots. So I'll stop presenting. Then I'll just take screenshots of this session. Let me see. I'm coming. I just want to take screenshots and okay. So let me just take it like this. So we have a lot of people on the call. So I'm taking screenshots. Is about to be taken. Please put on your smiling face. It's very important. It's a good day. Let's smile. Okay. Screenshot 1 taken. That is one that is taken. I'm picking that somewhere. And picture 2. Picture 2 will be taken now. Okay, yes. Picture 2 will be taken now. I'm coming. Picture 2 will be taken. Picture 2 about to be taken. Okay. About to be taken. Yes. No, not yet. I'm about to take that.
Yes.
Taking. Thank you, everyone, for joining the session this morning. I know that it's a very, it's a Saturday and we have a lot of activities to do. So we just need to quickly get this sorted and we move on with other things that we want to do. So thank you, everyone, for joining and be expecting all my love letters in your mail very soon. Thank you. See you in the mail and on the group. Bye-bye.
Bye.